I really was a controller Andy. But now when I play an ARPG, there's no shot I could play it with a controller. That feels so weird. That would just feel so weird. What's a controller game for me? A Souls-like is. Like a hack and slash, like God of War, games like that. Third-person games. I think third-person games mostly. Oh, but this is third-person. What am I talking about? I don't bloody know. Yakuza games, yeah. Racing games? Bro, I haven't played a racing game in so long. I actually don't think I've ever played a racing game on mouse and keyboard, so I can't answer that.
What is happening to everyone? I feel cold.
The package must be delivered. Delivered before I'm trapped here. The cries of a panicked woman feel almost like a whisper floating through the house. Cowered in the upstairs corner is the apparition of a woman. She does not seem to be fully cognizant of her surroundings. She is only vaguely aware of you. Are you here to deliver my package? Please, before it gets much worse. I was going to ride out. It should still be by my horse.
Yeah, same, Sanders. It took its sweet time. And when I play League, you guys will see how bad I am on a mouse and keyboard when panicked. Oh yeah, if you're talking about a game that uses a bow, that does make sense. Exit the house, go inside the barn, click Janice's pass on the ground. You can do this from behind the wall to avoid aggroing anything? What? Smart! Very smart!
A package in the barn that you might have otherwise overlooked now stands out amongst the decay and ruin. Perhaps this is the one that the ghost of Janice Felstone was clamoring about. You pick up the package, wiping off a small layer of dust and grime that had settled on it. It is addressed in a hurried hand to an Emma Felstone of Stormwind. The delivery of the package is dated for well over 4 years ago.
That was
it is
expected.
unclear if Emma Felstone is even alive.
Racing game requires a wheel? Never had one. That would be fun though. Why is Forza popping off right now, by the way? I asked yesterday, but I think I either ignored everyone's answer or didn't get one. So you're saying it will be entertaining. I genuinely think either you guys are going to absolutely love the League arc or hate it, and I'm going to have like 2 viewers. Time will tell. Time will tell. Hey, what's good, Angie? How you doing? How you been? We'll all hate it, but won't be able to turn it off. That's probably true. I think it's gonna be fun. As long as I'm like talkative about what's happening so people who haven't played it understand it. We can cook. I'm good. I'm really good. Even Diablo and Path of Exile is amazing with a controller. Yeah. I just think it's easier to hit combos in an ARPG when you have 4 or 5 buttons to just, you know, Q, W, E, R, click. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, ARPGs should be fine on a controller. There's some games where I have to play on mouse and keyboard. What did I play Oblivion on, chat? Did I play on mouse and keyboard? Why would there be a cooldown? But I'm good, Angie. Thank you for asking. How you been? What you been playing? Hope you're well. I love watching Omar play League. By play, I mean die, obviously. Lovely. I've been doing alts in Midnight. You mad woman. How are you still playing Midnight? I think you're the only person in my chat who's even mentioned Midnight. I've done 10 alts so far. You addict. Hey, it must be a good expansion. Glad you're enjoying it. What was I doing? I still play Midnight. There you go. There you go. I'm glad to hear it. I'm looking forward to playing that soon. What we're gonna do is, when we've hit 60 today, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go play other games. I am being forced to play League of Legends, Diablo 4. I'm going to be giving ESO another chance. One more final chance, chat. When is the ESO difficult world update? Does anyone remember? That's hilarious, Angie. I'm sure you've earned the time playing all of those games. And have you played ESO? Being forced. Yes, I am being forced. Okay, okay. In a good way, though, by being paid. So I'll take it. I don't want to play League. Sort of, I do. Sort of. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I've wanted to play a competitive game for ages. Talon, Final Fantasy 14, is Warrior or Paladin a cooler tank? Warrior. Paladins are for losers. Notice how Tal said it's his favorite. When Wrath of the Lich King launches, I will play Classic again and join the Knights of the Cake. So, that, if that gets announced, I'll come back and play, what's it called? ASAP. Burning Crusade.
It's still recharging.
What?
I need to get closer.
It's planned start 2020. Oh, okay, so we've got a ton of time. Good. I'm so happy they did the anniversary stuff. Because it's for me. I'm the target audience. Have you ever played Apex? Loved it. Used to love Apex. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Angie. What? Yeah, don't get what he's on about. Matter of fact, how dare he? But Tal is a wise and clever man. Yeah, there's the furry. I'm sure you guys have a, you know. I'm sure you guys understand each other, because Tal is a furry. Yep. You do or you wouldn't make the goal. I made a Minecraft goal. I've never wanted to play Minecraft in my life. I make sub-goals that chat will love, not what I will love. Exactly, Angie.
My priests are reporting that our beacon trackers are picking up extremely strong signals on all 4 towers. Dare I say it, but I believe you've executed another mission with complete and total success. Well played once again, adventurer. With the towers marked, our preparations for the attack are now in place. The time has come to take the fight to the Scourge. On the island of Caer Darrow lies Scholomance, a wretched center of Scourge necromancy and evil. Our enemy dwells within, conducting unspeakable acts of depravity on unwitting victims. At least we surmise as much. A door bars the way, and try as we might, no entry is to be had.
I will try Druid again one day in WoW, because I'm much better on mouse and keyboard now.
And has an idea how to obtain a key. You have well met, the key to...
Well done. One of the...
You've got to admit, when, like, that's a difficult class to play. You have to level through TBC to reach Wrath? Oh, okay. Perfect then, Smart. Exactly. What is your main class in Final Fantasy XIV? I know you're asking Tal, but I'm going to answer as well. Be a bard, Erased. By the way, how are you enjoying Final Fantasy XIV? Chat, who here has played WoW, Final Fantasy XIV, and Elder Scrolls Online? And if you have played all 3, what's your ranking? How do you rank those 3? I can't be a bard, I want to be a useful role. Okay. Bard is actually one of the most useful roles in Final Fantasy. I think. Because it's a DPS, but it's also a support. Where's Veli when you need her? WoW, ESO, then FF14? Bro, are there guilds in ESO? Like, can I make a guild? Oh, that sounds horrible. There are? Okay. We'll see when I'm gonna play it. I think I'm gonna wait for that. The update, the world difficulty update to happen. Because I really want to play that just to see if, like, it works. Because that's what I want retail WoW to do. By the way, didn't someone tell me that's happening in retail WoW? Oh, your mother is a filthy ghoul! WoW, SWTOR, FF14, ESO. What do you like about ESO? And when did you play it? Healers are the coolest, we look badass. Let's all agree that in Final Fantasy XIV, no one really looks badass. Gary, you sent me something that's happening in WoW where they're making retail harder. But I don't know if that's been confirmed or anything. I miss SWTOR, but my all-time favorite is Anarchy Online. Yeah, there's always that one guy. Sanos, you're that one guy, aren't you? Everyone was playing WoW growing up, and you were playing frickin' Anarchy Online and... What's that other really niche one? What's it called? What's that 2D one that everyone was playing? Frick it. Club Penguin. EverQuest, yeah, EverQuest was an OG. Isn't something happening to EverQuest as well? I saw news of that recently. No, I'm thinking of that 2D chibi one. What's it called? It's really popular.
Yes, I speak a language you understand, person. We are not animals, yet most of your kind continues to treat us as such.
What's good,
Our
Derp?
differences
Where are my
will pale to
adventure
the tragedy
quest
that has
gamers
befallen
at? What
this
the
land.
hell is that?
Please, put aside your differences with my kind, and hear my dying plea. I came to this land to mend what I could, and now that will be for naught. Unless you can...
What's that MMO I'm thinking of, chat? And I'll be honest, it looks like a girl's game. What? You can't say that. You guys know what I mean. Telepia or something?
Came to these lands to try and heal the
It's like a 2D anime MMO. It's not anime, it's chibi. I can't explain the art style. It might be pixel art.
I ask for you to continue.
Someone here knows what I'm talking about.
There is no salvation.
Someone here knows what I'm talking about. Ion? No, it's not Ion. Lepia or something. Or it's got like 5 letters. Is it an MMO? I'm pretty sure it's an MMO. Guild Wars 1's the GOAT of MMOs. Is it really? No. Come on, chat. I actually need this. I need this answer because it's going to piss me off if I don't get it. No, not RuneScape. It's like a 2D chibi MMO. I don't know. Bro. Come on, man. I thought you guys were gamers. Maple Story! There it is. Yeah, you got it. Your name's perfect. Maple Story. Sorry, that's what I was thinking of. That is an MMO, right? Now someone playing that is a guy and he's like, did he just call that a girl's MMO? And he's just like, oh god, I'm gonna go play WoW. I don't even know what chibi means. I don't think I even know what it means. Where the hell are these diseased wolves? Jessica Alba? Nice. This place is creepy, man. Oh, hell no. What has happened to me? AI's taken over. That's disgusting. And now right there's the character arc, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't panic, overcame everything, and I just win. Would I have done that at the beginning of the Let's Play? Nope. No, I wouldn't have. Which platform are you playing ESO on? Nintendo 64? Can I get a based in the chat? What do you mean, Sanos? No, Mega Drive. It's on console too. Yeah, I know. But PSP for sure. PSP's a classic. I'm playing on PC. Game Boy Color for me? Can you believe, chat, that we used to game on a green and black, weird handheld? It was just green and black. You couldn't see shit if it was in the sun. I had the yellow Pikachu version as well. I had it as well. The yellow and blue one, right? You know what I'm about? With the red and green buttons, I want to say.
A diary with yellowing pages lies open to the last entry.
You
I don't know
see it in the dark either, you're right.
Turn. It took everything out of me to drag him into the only place I could find. Lock him up tight.
Oh, you're going way far back. Yeah, the Atari was way ahead of my time. I was a, I showed you guys the Mega Drive. That was my first console. What one was it called again? God, am I really gonna do this again? I forgot what it was called. It was the one with... It was black, and it had... brown writing. Brown writing with black... with white lines. It had a brown, like, patch on the what's it called? I'm sure my bad eyesight is caused by the Game Boy Color usage. Yep. And our depression is from, what is it, Goldenrod? No, what was that song again? What was that song that made kids, like, I still don't know if it's true. It was just a fake horror story. What was that song again? Mount something in Pokemon. Oh my god, what was it? What the hell are these wolves? Lavender Town. Yep. Yep. 16-bit was the high tech. Yep. The ZX Spectrum was my first console. There is a Spectrum joke here. I could say it, Angie, but I won't. There is a joke I could say here. What the hell is the ZX Spectrum, and do you have to be on one to play? What on earth is that? Now you're just making up things? No, that's what someone said in the YouTube chat. It came out in 1982? Damn! No, I believe you then.
I'm out of range.
I can't decide my class for Final Fantasy XIV. I go to...
Far away.
I hate my life. Bloody hell, Erased. Calm down. It's just a game. Go archer arrays, I'm telling you. But you don't want to listen to me. It's the funnest class in that game. Don't go black mage. It's so boring. You have to just stand still the whole game. It's just not fun. ZX Spectrum's like a super old computer? Ah. Your mother is a filthy horde scumbag! How the hell did he get that? Filthy rat! Sorry.
That's still recharging. That spell is ready.
I think my first console was in television. Okay. What the hell is that, brother? Is that console that you... It's just a controller and you put the wires in your TV and it's got like 10,000 games? Does anyone remember that? Oh, God. You put the red, white, and yellow wires in and you have like 10,000 games. And all of them were trash. Except Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was good. Angie. Language. You mean the Bogs Dollocks? What the hell is a Commodore 64? That sounds like a great car. That sounds like a really cool car, like an 18-year-old would have.
Charging. I can't cast that
Yeah. Because you're based. Oh, and Contra. Yeah, you're right. Contra was on there. Why are these wolves so weirdly spread out? Oh my god, Sanos, that's hilarious. I got a PC, and it did have the floppy disk thing, but it had a disk spot as well, if you guys remember. Packard Bell. And I never played a game that was a floppy disk. Let me try and remember what games that PC came with a game called Art of Darkness or Heart of Darkness. I don't know if anyone ever played that. That's the hardest game ever made. You're like a kid and you have like an electric gun and you fight gunk, like dark gunk. That's the best way I can explain that game. Yeah, that was one of the hardest games ever known to man. I actually need to try that again and see if I can just beat it. just to see if I was just being a dumb kid, or it is genuinely the hardest game ever made. I got a game from Poundland called Outlive, which was my Age of Empire. Everyone else had Warcraft 3 and Age of Empire and stuff like that. I had a game called Outlive, and it was robots versus aliens, and it was amazing. Absolutely loved that game. And then I got Championship Manager from a CD box. And that was my PC gaming growing up. And then I went back to console, I think. My cousin had a Commodore. I played Scooby doing it. Oh, I had Lion King as well. Or Tarzan, one of them. Only had Age of Empires demo from the Windows install disk. Yeah, it might have been a demo. It might have been something like that. Because I don't remember buying those games. And I definitely wasn't smart enough to like do any hacking to get the games or anything like that. I was just a kid. I think, you know, when you've just somehow got a demo or a game on, like, built in with the PC? Yeah. The only game I remember buying was Outlive from Poundland. Which is like Dollar Store or, you know, Euro World or whatever you guys call it in your countries. If there's one and it's not called Euro World, then I'm sad. Alright, we're looking for a wandering skeleton. Interesting that it's not showing its route. Euro Shopper, there you go. Well, it's famous for taking about 10 minutes to load, then freezing, and you have to start all over again. We used to play Lemons on it. Bro, I've heard about that Lemons game. Is that like, what's it called? That new one that's out? Not Lemons, where you have, you've got to put away all those little things? I forget what it's called. Oh, there he is. He got so lucky. He got so lucky.
That's still recharging.
Oh god. Oh, I'm AI. What is that lady doing? Is she helping us? I can't tell if she's healing. Oh, there she is. Help! You just thank you. Imagine if that is Jessica Alba. You know what? In my eyes, this is the closest I'll ever be to her. I wonder what she smells like. Apologies, we're back. Chat, I was a simple man. Angelina Jolie, Jessica Alba, Denise Richards. Simple man. This doesn't get better than that. Well, what the hell's this? Wait, what? Why couldn't I do it? Oh, whoops. Quest log full? No, we just didn't have the key. Alyssa Milano clears them all. A fellow charmed enjoyer, huh? A man of culture, it seems.
The key taken from Farmer Dawson's ghoulish remains fits the lock perfectly.
Yeah,
The
Alyssa
doors
Milano's
of the cabinet
beautiful.
swing
That's my
open,
type right there.
revealing
Add
several
her to the
items
list,
that
why
remain
not?
intact and appear quite valuable.
I think they're going somewhere else. Bloody hell, she's bloody... Damn, Jessica Alba. How is she tanking? She's a healer. It's like 1,000 of them. She's Invisible Woman. Calmed had many reasons to watch it. Yeah, and Gilmore Girls had one as well. What was her name? The mum in Gilmore Girls. Oh my god. How have we gotten here, guys? Focus! Focus! We're nearly hitting 60! Lock in! Stop trying to distract me! Will you be going to Outland when you hit 60? Probably not, no. We will be going to it in the future.
The macabre key found on the cauldron lord easily slides into a keyhole and then disappears, allowing you permanent access to it. Crude, viscous ichors, pulsated through twisted tubes within the cauldron's underpinnings. There is a small spigot that the bottle fits well enough under, allowing you to draw a sample for High Priestess MacDonald back at Chillwind Pond. You carefully fill the bottle with enough of the cauldron's ichors
Bye,
for
Jessica.
what you consider to be suitably sized sample.
I love
With
you.
the poison in hand, it is time to return to High Priestess MacDonald at Chillwind Camp.
We
to
all
complete
breathed a
the
sigh
mission.
of relief when you said the mum. Okay. Okay, bro. I don't remember what's her name. Was she... Yeah, I think it was a kid. Yeah, why did I say the mum? I don't bloody remember. When you're a kid, never mind. Help! What the hell is that? There's like a giant ghost lady. Araj the Summoner. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, overrated. Sarah Michelle Gellar, overrated. What was I doing? I watched Baywatch with my dad. Bloody hell, mate. That's hilarious. Can I kill her? Can I kill these two? 61. L take on Buffy? Nah, she was pretty. What's good, Krem? No, when we hit 60, guys, we're done. We're calling it a day. Help! This place is insane, the amount of enemies here. Holy shit. They're really making me work for this 60, huh? Oh, it's because I'm not meant to be here. I'm meant to be on the road. 4 bars left! Oh my god! Is the new phase of TBC out? I am the phase of TBC. Brother, you're not even max level. I saw what level you were. Fake WoW fans, all of you. Fake. Only the real survivor. Omar. Dick Griffin. The Chad of Chads. The Hunter of Kings. The Slayer of Dragons. The Slaughterer of Fish. The Tamer of Tigers. 7th of his name. Got a ring to it. Still some tea in there. Don't blame me. You quit because you quit. There's no I in quit. Wait. No, there isn't a U in quit. Wait.
Well, with the cauldrons breached, we are now able to introduce the counter-agent into the environment. This should give the Scourge a taste of their own medicine, as it were. Check with Alchemist Arbington on information regarding the reagents needed to use in the cauldrons. I will be handling all information reports on how we are doing overall in turning the plague against the Scourge. Ah, there is plenty in here for study. Well done, adventurer. For now, the next step is in our hands. We'll need to produce a list of reagents that, when combined with what is already in the cauldron, will act as its counter. The only way we will be able to introduce this is by placing the reagents into the cauldron directly. Alchemist Arbington will have more information on that, so be sure to speak with him at your earliest convenience.
Where the hell did I get that?
2 cauldrons have been successfully opened. While you will be able to access them indefinitely, we still want to open up the other 2 that remain. This will provide all of us with more options to introduce the counter-agent. This time, you'll be hitting the Writhing Haunts Cauldron. It is almost due east of Andorhal, relatively close to the ruined city walls. Again, eliminate the Cauldron Lord present there for its key. Use this bottle to obtain the sample from the cauldron.
If she keeps talking, I'm gonna end it. No. I have my other one equipped. Did I unequip my trinket? Oh, the Argent Dawn thing becomes a trinket. Okay. I kind of burned myself out trying to grind up to level 51. That happens. I'm not gonna lie, Krem. I didn't want to say this, but I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You had an arc this playthrough, bro, and it was a good arc. It was your first time properly getting into WoW. You played retail. You realized it was absolute garbanzo, but you gave retail a chance. You gave classic a chance, and you fell in love with it. I know you're a tsundere, and you'll never say that you fell in love with it, but you did. You did. Brings a tear to the eye. We are all disgusted that you didn't hit max level, though. Didn't get all the achievements in the game. What else would my chat say to me? You died to a fish, you're a furry, and you played a rogue, so none of it counts. I fell in love with the grind, not with WoW. Cap. Complete cap. But it's fine. I wouldn't expect anything else from you. If you fell in love with the grind, then you would have been a skateboarder. Erase. No. We're making everyone play ESO. Do I just play FF14? Don't say it. Don't tell Veli I said that. I just wasted 3 months of my life. So you're saying in those 3 months, you wouldn't have played other video games. You would have gone to the gym, found a girlfriend, studied to become a doctor. Is that what you're saying? I found a girlfriend for sure. Yeah, in WoW. Well done. Now, it might not be a girl, but, you know, at least you got a Tauren friend to, play the game with and stuff. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. Figuring out how the hell to get to this. It's okay, all my characters are female anyway. At least it's a friend. True. And if you had fun, nothing is wasted. Tell him, furry! He didn't find a girlfriend, guys. Don't believe him. Anyone on Twitch who says they have a girlfriend or are married are lying. Math, Al, they're all just been coping for years. Anyone else? Is anyone else here married and in a relationship? Let me play along. Vax, source, I say I'm married. I remember my mother used to play Bomberman on the Nintendo. Got so engrossed that she forgot to make RT. I remember Bomberman. I actually remember that game. That was a fun one. Alright, never mind. I was about to invite you. What?
They can't join our group.
They just killed him. Oh, might as well get some experience. Getting married is easier these days with AI, to be honest. Okay. That's why Omar never talks about his relationships because, right? A king never says he's a king. There's no need. Which is why you've never heard me say the words, you know? Omar is drowning while others die of thirst. Greed. The greed is real. Nah, mate, nah. I'm thirsty too. Bro, I'm too busy leveling in WoW, man. I ain't got time for a girl. Sorry. Can I get a true in the chat? Too busy hitting 60. Oh, what's good, Nick? Go away. Good. Oh, the body went. The body's cold. Reminds me, I've got to get to leveling up my paladin for dungeons. Is this your first time playing classic, Nick? We played it before. Help! I remember hating the plague lands. The timing is crazy. Am I just slow? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not liking the plague lands either so far. I'll tell you why. Holy enemy spam. Bloody hell. There's just so many enemies everywhere. But you know what? That's probably better for questing. Where does this Razak spawn? Does he spawn here, or do I have to wait for him to walk here? I can attack that target. You only played Mass Effect 1, right? Yeah. What makes you say that? That was such a fun Let's Play. I really need to play 2, don't I? We've got so many games we need to play, chat. When are we doing our GTA franchise playthrough? I need to do it. 6 is coming out soon. It needs to be done. Where the hell is this guy? I'm worried he doesn't spawn. See how important patience is. That's something you'll learn in classic WoW. Patience.
It's too far away.
The Cauldron Lord's key unlocks the access panel to this cauldron, and then disappears. Much like the other keys have for the previous 2 cauldrons in Delta, a putrid-smelling substance churns violently beneath the platform of the cauldron. There is a small spigot that the bottle fits well enough under, allowing you to draw a sample for High Priestess McDonnell back at Chillwind Point. You delicately top off the empty bottle.
Wait, what? Did I not do it?
A sample of the foul substance that churns under the platform of the cauldron now oozes back and forth inside the fragile glass container. With the poison in hand, it is time to return to High Priestess McDonnell at Chillwind Cab to complete the mission.
I'm a derp. Ooh, Tao, how was it? I've never played an East game. I'm surprised after East 1 they never changed the title. That's the weirdest title of a game. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Are you kidding me? Hey, Angie, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us on this journey.
I sense that the souls of those wolves you have put down now have rest. They and I thank you for a merciful release. The wolves are not alone in their suffering within this damnable place.
Oh, I'm currently in Corfu. How's it going? Crazy flex there, buddy. Crazy flex. Joe are currently MMOing in real life. Enjoy Greece, buddy. Enjoy it. Wait, Krem, you're Greek. Go meet Joa. Damn, it's just hit me how close we are to leveling up, yeah. Is it an instant logout at 60? I don't know. How long will it take me to go to the green gate? I think that would be really cool to end it right in front of it. Yeah, Sano, see? Great minds. Unless it takes, like, really long to get there. So how much XP do we have to level up? Where are my mathematicians at? That's 14,000. Minus 706. That has just hit me. It genuinely has just hit me.